Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, okay? If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come on through the building if you will and hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, please do not hesitate to hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. Also, if you would like to consider the Dark Feminine membership we got going on, just the Patreon membership in general, go ahead and check out that link that is below this video in the description box. Also, if you would like to, y'all don't even know where we're going from there. I don't even remember, y'all. My mind just ain't what it used to be. We're finna go ahead. We're finna go ahead and jump into this reading, y'all. Okay, I don't know what's going on. However, I can tell y'all this. Somebody out there is wondering if they should stay or go. That's the energy that I immediately got. So that's what we're going to go with. Somebody in the collective is wondering if they're going to stay or go. So let's just look into this relationship. Let's look into the status and what you should do. What's going on? You know, what's the tea? Y'all already know how we do it, okay? We see orphan. Somebody in this circumstance, in this situation, is feeling like they may not have a whole lot of options. Somebody is feeling lonely. Somebody is feeling like they may be kind of feeling the cold breeze in this relationship, and the relationship is at a crossroads, okay? Pathway energy. Somebody is feeling like, you know, I don't know what to do. This is it. Am I going to stay in this or am I going to get out of it? And this is because of some level of poverty. There's some level of poverty or despair that is present in this relationship. I can tell you this now. This poverty, this emotional, you know, despair, whatever may be going on in this particular relationship, it comes down to this masculine. This masculine is... first of all, he's still thinking from an individual perspective. And he's like, he's street, or he's, I want to say a tramp, like in the way that Lady in the Tramp, like a tramp, like somebody that kind of rides the rails. This guy has a kind of rugged or ghetto or non-traditional. He's a tough guy, okay? He's a tough guy. And you're a mature woman. So see, there's a lot of, you do end up feeling cold and kind of left at the opposite end of the couch a lot, because this guy is giving me kind of like tough guy energy, and you're a lady, you know? So y'all, Lady in the Tramp, actually, okay? That's energy came through, and here it is right here. This is a Lady in the Tramp style relationship, okay? Past life relationship. Y'all have a past life tie, and that makes perfect sense considering how much opposites y'all are. This is truly opposites attract, okay, through and through. There's a lot of sexual passion in this relationship as well. Burning desire, and once again, that brings us back confirmation. Once again, thank you, Spirit. That brings us back to what I just said, okay? Opposites attract. So there is a lot of opposites attract energy present in this relationship. And that's kind of driving the force. That is the reason why this man wanted you in the first place. Main female, okay? You are something that's so different from him. This is why he's kind of like, I want her to be that girl, okay? However, this man is still guarded. This man is... There's something contradictory about this man, okay? His energy. It's like he's showing up and he's giving his all, but he's guarded. So he's pretending he's not giving his all, if you follow me. There's a contradictory element here. Like this guy is showing up as like a King of Swords, or, you know, a sign that is emotionally detached, or at least they would like you to think that they are. They're being chivalrous towards you. They're being a gentleman, but they're also guarding their intentions. This person isn't really being 100% about their intentions. And that is what has you concerned today. You're feeling the energy of like, what are really this man's intentions for me, towards me? Because you're an empath and a healer. Okay, medicine man or woman. So you're very sensitive. You can really feel this man acting in this kind of hot and cold space. You can feel this energy, okay? It's coming through to you clear and loud that this man is kind of showing himself, he's showing himself cool, but he may actually be running hot, okay? This is something that's kind of got your engine going. You kind of may be thinking a lot of thoughts over and over again, trying to figure out what's this man's intentions, where is he coming from. He really has you kind of in a chariot energy, mentally, constantly thinking, wheels turning, what's going on, you know, transportation, chariot energy, what's going on, what's the case. Okay, you guys have a very passionate and flirtatious relationship, and you've had to do a lot of forgiving. You two have had to forgive each other a lot to really get this thing, to keep this thing rolling. This may also be a situation that is a lot of breakup to make up, reconciliation, you know, in and out, back and forth type of energy that happens between you two, okay? There is the possibility, the probability, okay, that somebody in this situation wants to get married, but there's a question about it. We see marriage coming through, wedding coming through in the reverse. There is a bit of a question about whether or not this goes the gamut of a long-term relationship. You have a desire somewhere in you to be kind of an old school matriarch, you know, the matron of the home, etc., to put that work into family. You have a good base in divine femininity and godly, what I just tell y'all, biblical godly energy. So you have a lot of high priestess energy, okay? A lot of high priestess energy. And you and this man, a lot of times, y'all are, see, there's the opposites attract things. So sometimes y'all are on two different wavelengths, but the burning attraction is there. That's why it's difficult to understand whether or not you two are really headed towards marriage, and you can't really be sure what his final intentions are. That is because on a grand level, y'all have a lot of opposites attract energy. So it's like, I don't want to say love, hate, but there may be a power struggle there. That's what's undermining this going straight to, I know we're going to get married. That's what's undermining that, okay? Mature man. We see mature man energy coming through for this man. But this man still has a wandering eye, okay? It's like he still wonders what's out there. He still has other things that he does, other things that he engages in, primarily a karmic relationship. There is someone else, something else that this man still keeps an eye on. It could be for the sake of finances and career. So there's some player energy around this man. And he may be kind of smooth and distinguished with it, but there is some player energy around this man, okay? Which is in total contrast. Again, I told you opposites attract. This is in total contrast with who you are. In terms of you being like, I want to be traditional, I want to be a matron, I want to be the lady of the house. And he's like, still got somebody in the cut that he can use for, you know, who knows, right? We know this karmic energy oh too well because it's been popping up quite a bit lately. So, you know, this man is lovable. And don't think there is no marital energy around y'all, because it is. There is still marital energy. But see right next to it, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. There are wars and battles. I'm almost getting kind of a War of the Roses energy here. Part of the draw and the longevity of this relationship is the hot sex, the wars, and the battles. Is the times of loneliness. Okay? That's part of this relationship, is the passion. And then y'all go through these wars and battles. Thank you again for confirmation, Spirit. Y'all go through these wars and battles, and then there's a honeymoon stage. Let me tell you something. You're already married to this person. Somebody is already married to this person. Y'all are married, be it mentally, spiritually, or physically. I don't think it's legally. But in the earth realm, there's still an element of marriage to this relationship. Y'all are already married and y'all have a cycle, okay? There has not been a wedding, okay? We saw wedding in the reverse, but there has been a marriage. Y'all go through these patterns. It's cyclical what y'all go through, okay? This I can't get enough of you, okay, type of energy that y'all do have, okay? Even in bad health, even when y'all are down on y'all luck, even when somebody is stressed out, even if somebody is physically ill, no matter what, y'all's relationship is persisting. The connection is persisting, okay? This man is the main male figure in your life, whether you have told him or not. Okay, and there are some things that are coming to y'all's relationship very soon. Okay, so we know that you deserve love. We know that. We know that out the gate. You deserve this love. You deserve love in general. It's not necessarily about him, but you deserve this love in general. Okay, now make sure you are paying attention to any red flags that are coming along the way, because Six of Swords energy is upon y'all, and there are about to be some shifts. Now we see this masculine energy coming through as strong and official, okay? This man is trying to be official. He's trying to be that dude and that guy. This man expects a lot of respect. This is Emperor energy. This man may expect a lot of respect. This man may consider himself one of them guys, if you know what I'm saying. He expects to be able to run the goddamn show, okay? I'm getting that energy off him very heavy. He plays very cool and detached, y'all. We see the sword energy on this man here in this picture. He plays very cool and detached, but you must understand this man runs hot. He does not run cold. The times that you think he is distant, aloof, detached, this man is not distant. He's not aloof. He's not detached, but he sure knows how to make it seem like he is, okay? This man thinks like he one of them guys. He think he a 5-star general, girl. He think he one of them, okay? This man thinks he can take you from any man, okay? He's not worried about you leaving at all. This man believes he can take you from anybody, okay, period. However, this man goes through despair at the thought of you being with someone else. This man loves you. He's very in love with you, okay? And he would marry you. But this man is playing a lot of, he fronting y'all. I won't sound full of myself or rude. When you ain't, and I'm the one to do, cause you love me. Okay? This man's doing a lot of fronting. Okay? A lot of fronting. Forgiving and learning will continue to be part of the conversation when it comes to you in this masculine, okay? You will constantly have to let go of the past. Forgiving and learning. You will constantly have to let go of the past with this man. Because this man, y'all, he plays this I'm so cool, I'm so tough mess. Okay, this relationship is on your path. This is not out of the way. There are some lessons to be learned here. There are some gifts to be gained, okay, from this, in this relationship. So let's see what's going on, y'all. Let's see exactly what the tea is here, because okay. We want to know first and foremost, there's a very deep and rich tapestry here between you and this masculine. This isn't somebody that's just anybody. This relationship is serious, it's deep, it's got a lot of layers, and this whole opposites attract, Lady and the Tramp, okay, kind of vibe that the two of y'all had, okay? Have. Every thug needs a lady. Okay, that just came to me, okay? This type of energy that y'all have between y'all, there's a lot of push and pull that is adding to the sexual energy, okay? What is up with him? What's this karmic situation that's going on off to the side? What's that? What does that get? The Hierophant, okay? There is a long-standing relationship, something going on off to the side with this masculine. There are at least 2 women in his life that are not you, that are taking orders and taking dictation from him, Okay? He has not given them the keys to anything in his life. Not the keys to his heart, not the keys to his soul, not the keys to his crib, not the keys to his car, not the keys to his thoughts. This man is very guarded. And once again, we see this energy that I am the one I expect to be in control. This man is not going to lose any stress or any sleep over whoever these karmic energies are. These are relationships that are solely based on him flattening these ladies and getting control, period. This is some situations where he's running some other women off to the side of the situation. Again, control, the devil. Okay, we're seeing this energy. This man, again, there are two feminines that he is running in the background. I can't even lie to you, girl. Period. It is an imbalanced relationship. It is something going on with a power imbalance where these women keep coming back to him. Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, they keep coming back to him. They keep trying to make him a part of their plans. These are casual situations to him. This is not something that he considers serious. He's not taking these women serious, but they're taking him serious. Okay. This is a karmic situation, a broken heart situation, a divorce and separation energy. It's a situation where these women aren't his women. I don't know what position they actually hold, but in his mind, this is like, this man is toying with a couple of women, okay? It's not serious. It's not serious to him. Put it that way. Ace of Wands is for his ego. It's for intimacy and admiration. He puts very little into these situations. Page of Pentacles. He's not giving up himself in these relationships, okay? It is all about him having one foot in and one foot out. He's not. This is like some little casual dating mess. This is something that you would never even hear about. Like, this man would never talk to you about these women. He would never let you know what the circumstances were with these women, because in his mind, they don't exist. They don't matter. This is like, in his mind, there's something recreational about this. Okay, it's not anything that he sees as, oh, I'm taking them seriously. There's something for you to know, okay, that is happening. Again, he's gaining from these relationships, gaining admiration, gaining attention. That is all. He's not putting his emotions into this. So there may be some confusion, though, in you, because you are sensing that this man has not come in 100% into the relationship. So you sense the presence of these karmics. You sense the presence of him still being, look at that, Seven of Cups energy. You can feel that this man still has options. He might not be saying it. He might consider them options for fun, for pleasure. They're more concubines than anything. However, you can still sense the energy, okay? That's just you. That's who you are. You can still sense the energy kind of coming in from the background of like, wait, there's still some stuff going on here. And this is why there's an energetic shift in this relationship that's making you say, maybe this ain't even what I need to do. Okay, because you can feel this meddling of these other feminines that are worshiping him or whatever they're doing, child, in the background. Okay, so that's what we want to explore here. That's the question. There's marital energy between you and this masculine, okay? However, let's go and explore this. Should you stay or should you go? Because that's the $1 million question. We have uncovered a lot of the hidden dynamics, but what should you do? Okay, should you stay or should you go? Okay, should you stay? Should you go? So right out the gate, we see the Fool card. Listen, y'all are really in love. Page of Cups, y'all listen. Y'all are really in love. Y'all are stupid in love. This is like young love. There's a lot of fronting. There's a lot of pretending coming from his side. There's some immaturity. There is some, I'm still dibble-dabbling in the street. There's some, I'm pretending I'm not on you when I really am. There's so much immaturity coming from his side of things. But y'all are really in love with each other, okay? The love is very real. And it's something that truly is, it's so real, y'all. We see, even if you tried to walk away, there would still be a lot of love and feminine energy that you would have left. Look at this. Y'all coming out as a match, girl. The Empress and the Emperor. Y'all are coming out as an absolute energetic match. Because let me tell you something. You walk in love and your authority comes through in love. The Empress energy. He's over there trying to be Mr. Control Freak, but he can't control you. He loves you too much. And you got too much authority standing in love, standing in feminine energy. You are like full on Venus energy, like a goddess. Okay? And this man is standing in his God energy. And it's like he still got some ways to go to fully mature into it. But I want y'all to catch this. Spirit gave it to you right there. Y'all are coming out as a match. This ain't a mistake. This ain't something that's not on your life path. Y'all are coming out as a match. Even if you walked away, you would end up right back. Okay, we're literally seeing you make a full circle. We see a new beginning. We see the love is really there. We see you considering walking off. We see y'all still a match. Y'all still gonna come around to being. This is still something that's going to manifest in terms of love, connection, relationships. There is still a manifestation that occurs between y'all, even if you go ahead and hit the highway, sister. Okay? King of Wands. This man is very passionate and very excited about you. He's actually a little obsessed with you. Like he's hot. He's very hot when it comes to you. He's not indecisive at all. This man knows where he's going with you. Okay, he's playing like he doesn't, but he does. He's not going anywhere. The Chariot is coming through in the reverse. This man isn't going anywhere. He's gonna sit there with you. He's acting like, you know, oh, sometimes I'm detached. You can't figure out what's on my mind. He just doesn't want you to know what's on his mind. He doesn't want to know that you have him wrapped around your pinky finger, that he knows that y'all are a match just as well as you know. He doesn't want you to know that. What did I just tell y'all? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. There is a lot of psychic energy between the two of y'all that really is driving this connection. There's a lot of unspoken connection. There's a lot of unspoken understanding. There's a lot of we communicate with our words. There's a lot of I know what you meant by that without you telling me what you meant by that. There's a lot of even when I'm not with you, I know what you want and I know where you're coming from. There's a lot of I recognize the way that you move. There's a lot of mutual connection between the two of y'all. And a ability to almost telepathically kind of keep up with one another. You know, if he's playing games, you know the games. If there's other women in the mix, you know those other women are in the mix. If you're unhappy, he knows you're unhappy. If you're falling back, he knows you're falling back. Y'all really understand each other very well without having to say, hey, I understand you, okay? That Two of Cups energy between y'all is very strong, okay? And this is why the cycle between y'all is not coming to a completion anytime soon. This is why that is happening. The world comes through in the reverse. This is not coming to a close. This ain't over, y'all. This ain't over, okay? This man still has an offering to make you, okay? This man still turns you on, Queen of Wands. There's still a lot of heat, okay? Heat between y'all. There's still a lot of y'all stand 10 toes down for one another. Okay, y'all really are riding together in this thing, even though it may be unspoken, even though it may seem like he still got things going on. This man's loyalties are with you down to the floor. Do you hear me? Okay, in that truth, in that ride or die energy, there are still times because of these karmics and because of different energies, this energy of sometimes you feeling loneliness, etc. There are still times that you feel like you're grieving the relationship not reaching its full potential. There are still times where you're feeling like he's injuring you and not doing enough. There are still times that you want to be celebrated more than you are, okay? There are still times that you feel this man may give you a little too much free time, okay? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes you want this man to be more possessive of you than he is, but you have to remember he fronts. He's trying to make it seem like he's so cool. He don't care what you do. He's just this and that. That's not the case. This man knows you are his divine feminine. This man knows, look at this coming through the building, all this divine energy. This man knows, though he's keeping it to himself, he realizes who you are to him. Also, he is at a heightened mental or spiritual level. his own intuition is higher, shall I say, when he's around you and with you, because you have High Priestess energy and you have a divine connection. And through you, this man is able to intune more, take in more. He becomes more of an empath in your presence, okay? It's a natural thing. He's being quiet about all of this, though. Eight of Wands comes through in the reverse with the 10 of Wands. This man is quietly acting like he's distracted with work, distracted with other things, distracted with other women. You're not the focus of his life. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. A lot of the distance you feel is fake. Okay? It really is fake, okay? We see the 9 of Cups coming through in the reverse with the Hangman coming through in the reverse. This man is dealing with his own feelings of insecurity, his own being unfulfilled, his own feeling like he's not quite 100% where he wants to be, feeling like he's got his footing, but it's not exactly the way he wants it to be. This man still wants to kind of find his place, find his chapter, find his folks, find his people. So there's a lot of internal conflict in him that's affecting his ability to show up to you 100% as well. Believe it or not, this man actually does not quite feel like he's where he wants to be in life. And that's affecting a lot of what's going on between y'all. Okay, Knight of Wands energy with the 7 of Pentacles. Nonetheless, nothing has stopped this man from running towards you and planting seeds with you, because this man wants this thing to pay off, okay? Quietly, to himself, Hermit energy. This man still wants this thing to pan out. This man still wants the two of y'all to work. He still wants that match to happen. So this man quietly continues to plant seeds, because this man is a King of Cups underneath all that Emperor energy. This man is a marshmallow. That's what the Emperor is hiding. King of Cups energy, okay? That's what the Emperor is hiding. The Emperor is hiding the fact that this man is a puppy dog when it comes to you. He's so taken by you. He loves the traditional element of you. He loves that you try to tame him. He loves that you really can tame him, even though he's keeping it a secret. He loves that you always believe in him. He loves that you have a traditional way. He loves that you have a cleanliness and a goodness and a kindness to you that he's not used to, and a mothering energy. When this man is with you, Knight of Swords in reverse, he lets the anger go. He lets the temper go. He lets the running around in the streets go. He slows down. He thinks things out more. He sits back and observes more. He gives more to his friends and family. He is more of a generous guy all around, because he's in your presence. You have a good influence on this man. You are a positive influence on him. And you make him want to work harder, Eight of Pentacles energy, at being a man. This is what turns this man on the most about you, Tower energy. This is what gets his juices flowing. This is what gets the eruption going. This is what gets the lava going with him, is the idea that you are your own woman, and who you are brings out a need in him to be more. He is turned on by you. He is sexually aroused by everything that you do, but he's just not letting you know just how deep it goes. This man is strategically keeping up that wall, y'all. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Strategically keeping up that wall. But there's that 4 of Wands energy. And there's that King of Swords. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. This man is deliberately creating an obstacle to the 4 of Wands, okay? He's trying to keep from committing to you, and he's trying to play cool. He's not cool. He's not cool. This King of Swords jumps in here with the 4 of Wands right under the Tower. He is not cool. You set this man's heart to racing and everything else you can think of. He is not cool. This is a strategy. This, I'm too cool, I'm not, you know, it's cool, whatever happens, happens. It's a strategy. It's not true. 3 of Wands. So looking forward, we see this 5 of Pentacles energy. I already see where this is coming from. This 5 of Pentacles energy. Thank you, Spirit, getting confirmation. This 5 of Pentacles energy. if you withdraw from this relationship, this man is going to lose it, okay? And he's going to immediately try to become more active and try to give more to you and open up more to keep you around. This man is going to go through periods of being out in the cold when it comes to you because you don't like that emotionally unavailable vibe that he tries to give. So you give it back to him, okay? This is full on dark feminine energy. So we see you telling him, the star with the Queen of Swords, there's so much Aquarius air sign energy here. You may be high yourself in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy, or you really know how to manipulate, navigate, and harness those energies, because this is all about communication and independence and autonomy, and really being able to let this man know exactly what you will and will not tolerate, and that your expectations, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit, are for the Ten of Pentacles. You are expecting him to put his best foot forward. You are expecting long-term results. You are not here to be anybody's, we cool for right now. You're not here for any of that. You are not here for any of that. Okay? You're like, there needs to be a future here. Six of Cups is in the reverse. You're not into looking back and what we used to have is going to be enough to keep us sustained. You are looking for something more. And you will have to put this pressure on this man, because as you can see, when we pull up that Four of Wands over here, this man knows what he's supposed to do. He's just trying not to. He's trying not to fully commit. He's trying to still be able to kiki out here. But you, what's happening for this man? You're who he's in love with. You're his match. He's not going to be able to keep playing this off. Okay? And when you really leave him out in the cold, feeling like he's out in the cold, he's going to do everything that he can to get back to you. Okay? This man's going to have to show up for you. Sun card energy. You're expecting the most from him. You're expecting him to show up and show out. You're really not here to play these games. As far as a family goes with this man, one of the concerns that's slowing this man down in terms of jumping into a Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with you is that he feels like his money is slow. Okay? Again, this man isn't where he wants to be. He feels like his money is slow, and he's trying to keep you from really knowing this. He wants to keep you nurturing him and loving him and being there for him without him really telling you exactly what's going on, okay? Because he thinks you might not accept the truth from him, okay? And that is also affecting y'all's relationship, okay? This man needs to speed up. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. This man needs to speed up, and he needs to let go of old patterns where he thinks he can kind of not put his, he thinks he can get by with you without wearing his heart on his sleeve and fronting, and you're just not going to allow that. This man's going to have to speed up if he wants to meet your standards. Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? So we see Judgment coming through the building. Y'all already know church bells ring when the Judgment card comes through the building, okay? We see the Judgment card coming through. This man is going to have to stop with the tricks and the games. The Magician comes through in reverse. If he wants to see victory with you, okay, he's going to have to come off of all of this foolishness and nonsense. And we see there being with him. See, he wants to, okay, this Eight of Swords being, listen. This man is trying to keep up his front, but almost trap you in a relationship, if you follow me. He doesn't want to come clean that he like wants to be married to you, but he's going to try to keep you entrapped in this kind of, you're my wife, but I never said so. You know, because y'all already have that psychic connection, that psychic marital passion. So this man is trying to ride the unspoken idea that you're his wife. He's trying to ride that without fully making the commitment, because there's still some immaturity out. This man still wants to be able to go outside and play and all this kind of old nonsense. He got some growing. There's still some growing up to do, but he is moving in that direction. Y'all do come out as a match, okay? We can't deny that. Okay? We don't see y'all having a future that would like include legal disputes or problems. So that's a positive thing. We don't really see divorces, child support, things like that in y'all future. Legal disputes comes out in the reverse. We see party coming out in the reverse. Okay, this is something that would be very serious. Okay, y'all are not playing no games when it comes to this. What did I say? No games are being played. Shapeshifter also comes out in the reverse. Nobody is playing games. This is serious business. The relationship that y'all do have, would have, etc. Y'all are serious about this situation. But I'm gonna tell you something. Divine timing also comes out in the reverse. You want to wait until the time is right, so that all blocks and obstacles will be removed. You're trying to get this man to move faster. And what Spirit really wants you to get, what Spirit really wants you to understand is that this is not the time for that. This thing is still maturing. This thing is still walking towards its ultimate space. So this is not God's timing to say do it and do it right now. This is not God's timing. There's still things that have to be worked out that you know nothing of before y'all move forward. This man is sorry for any pain, any confusion that he has caused you, okay? But he's still not fully ripe, let's look at it that way, to come on in, okay? Reconciliation and rebuild. That's what you need to be focused on right now, is rebuilding the connection, getting to know each other better, being more intimate with each other. That's more of what needs to be the focus right now, as opposed to, you know, let's move into the heaviest form of commitment right now, okay? There is still some other karmics in the picture that are sitting back still missing him, thinking of him, wanting him, that he needs to sever energetic ties with. There's still some things that are not, there are things that have to happen. The divine timing has not hit yet. You are this man's inspiration. This man watches you all the time, okay? When he's not with you, he's watching your social media. You're watching his social media. There's so many romantic feelings present between y'all, okay? It's deep. This isn't a love that is false or fake. This is the real deal. So you need to be willing to let the love go through the changes and transitions. We see death card energy here on this card that it needs to go through. Okay, there are phases of life that still need to be addressed. They're still inner growth. Literally, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. There's still inner growth that needs to happen, okay, with this masculine. There's still things that need to go on. Look at this. Single, not in a relationship, player. This man is still kind of in that field. That's got to end. That's got to stop. There's still unfinished business. This man got to come off that and build the intimacy and the bonding. He really needs to learn how to be in this relationship with you. So there are some different things that need to occur first and foremost. And then we see gambling, taking a chance literally on love. This is worth the gamble. Okay? This is worth the chance, because what y'all have is very deep and very real. It even has past life undertones. However, you're going to have to be really patient. Not with him, but with the process of God in this relationship. You're going to have to be very patient, because this is something that has to come to its own divine timing. But when we're asking, should you stay, should you go? We're getting indications that you should stay, okay? Period. We see hookup, we see one night stand, we see travel, we see grass is greener possibilities in reverse. Moving away from this right now would set you up for things that didn't have any of this rich emotional connection and kind of deep energy that is still being worked through. You might find yourself experiencing one night stands, hookup culture, long distance relationships, and the grass is not necessarily greener. So it's to your benefit to just be patient and give this a little more time. because this is a really great thing. It's got great elements. It's got the Four of Wands. It's got the Ten of Cups. It's got the Ten of Pentacles. It's got the Two of Cups. All of these romantic energies come out in a good placement. The Emperor, the Empress come out as a match. I mean, there's been really amazing, beautiful placements from the first card, really explaining that this relationship is rich, it's deep, it's not no BS. This is the real deal. So, Spirit is giving that this isn't time to walk away. This is time to kind of bear down and go through the building stage of this relationship and kind of making it through the point of, you know, crossroads, right? Where you wonder, should I stay? Should I go? This is just a natural part of the building of this legacy. And it's worth it to stick in it and give this a little more time to mature. Don't ignore any red flags. Don't be a fool. But give this a little more time to cook, because it does have a lot of promise and a lot of positive energy and a lot of synergy between y'all that isn't worth just tossing away to go out there into uncertainty. Not right now. This isn't the time. There's still ripening. There's still changes. There's still shifts that are coming through this relationship from Spirit. And there's still a lot of good things here, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea Blend, please go ahead, girl. Like, share, subscribe. Like this video, like this video, like this video, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, girl, dftarottea@gmail.com. If you would like to go ahead, I tell y'all, feed the tarot reader, go and make a little offering over to dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal, so your girl can get her little wedge of cheddar cheese or something like that, girl. Little mustard. Go ahead, hit that up once again, dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.